I wandered back over to the anomaly with some lunch on my plate, and I saw an option for a salvage frigate module. So I'm actually going to start this one, and I'm going to eat and then cut that part out. But I just want to make sure I grab it because the salvage module is very important. But yeah, I was standing right here, wandered on over. At the end of the last episode, last time around, we were doing our absolute best not to crash out because there was some wild garbage going on. That garbage collection, do not do it. Do not do it. There, I will say it a third time. Do not do it. It's horrible. I was on the edge of crashing out, and I actually did crash out at one point. I muted all that so you guys didn't get to hear it. They said some very not nice things. And that's not very Sherpa of me. So yeah, we're gonna land somewhere near here, and then we're gonna eat, and after that, hopefully I'm gonna feel a bit better. Maybe hope that maybe I was overreacting a little bit. In reality, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Approximate location. There's two things. There's whatever this is. I think this is actually the Sentinel thing. It is. We're gonna deactivate it. Oh, auto lockdown initiated. Why? Nodes destroyed. I see, so I have to kill these first. Can you stop putting me in a hole? Yes, yes. Oh. Current guard wave. Beat Sentinel forces to access the terminal. Lovely. I actually have to do this thing as it's designed. Put me out of this fucking hole, please. You know what? I really shouldn't be doing this right now. I need to eat. I am a hole in the ground. Can't eat now. Alright, we've eaten half the sandwich that I made. That's enough. I need ferrite. Any rocks here? Carbon. 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 I guess pure ferrite, yeah. Give me a second, Sentinels, please. Got some batteries now. I send it to my starship. Why not get it out of their way? Hello, animal. Flame wall detected. This is why I built those batteries. Okay. Return to the Sentinel Pillar. Everyone in lockdown. That's a hole in the ground. Where'd that big scary one go? There he is. I just had to say something, didn't I? Just want to charge this. This is a bad idea, by the way. I don't know if that's abundantly obvious to anybody else, but... Repair drones need to go. And so do I. Wave 3 of 6, that's good, we're getting closer. Sure, harvest this, why not? Got rid of some of the sentinels. Alright, the shaman has to go next. Can't have them summoning more, because they've already got a massive amount. It's kind of a ridiculous amount, honestly. Look at all those sentinels. Insane. Actually, you know what? Here's a plan. I might get some anger from the repair drones and whatever, but that's not my problem. Just gonna back up just like this. You gotta get rid of that big chunky guy. Him. Game, can we please turn? Would work with me for 2 seconds. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, this is really not working out. Okay, land the ship. Fucking repair droids. This is so dumb. Everything that I'm doing right now is so dumb. Shouldn't be trying to do this. So many sentinels. Just lead some of them away, actually. That might be the smartest play here. Oh no, of course not. They're all just gonna stay together. Can I summon anything? No. Yeah, you know what? I think I might just abandon this mission. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I'm capable of doing this by myself. Not with this many sentinels. The shamans keep summoning more. Yeah, we're just gonna say fuck it. Sorry. I tried sentinels, I really did. It really made this difficult for me. Sentinel wave level 4 incoming, that's nice. You know what else is coming? The anomaly. There's nothing I can do on that one. I really can't. Alright. I've eaten most of my lunch. I'm gonna go work on the next job. Bailed on that last one. I'm sure these haven't changed yet, no. What a headache that was. I'm gonna go home and do something simple. That one. I think that's a bug. I'm just going to teleport back to Sherpa's retreat and do something a little more simple. It's been already quite an interesting situation here. Alright. Features survey mode. Apparently I'm really close to one. Find out. Analyzing gas cloud. Wow. Hotspot discovered. Analysis complete. Search for a power hotspot. Seems to have updated itself for me. Surprisingly enough, we need ferrite again. Alright, let's summon my freighter into existence over here. See if I can build some more of these batteries. Should be stocked up for a while. Alright, let's try this Corvette garbage now. Need to fly up into my system, my ship. And dump our inventory as well. Get those upgrades in place. Yeah, we're gonna build the teleport chamber. We have the galactic trade room as well we could build. And the teleport chamber. Yeah, that's nice. Now I can straight up just vendor all my garbage. Was going to upgrade my ship as well, but I didn't do that. Got a bit distracted. Base parts and upgrades. That's not the right one. Add additional storage. There we go. Alright, what was I gonna... I was doing the Corvette assembly. I'm gonna fly to the thing. Oh, right. I needed my ship parts. I think I didn't actually need to have them, though. If not, I can summon it and go grab them. Herpa is still trying to eat his lunch. Right, I'm here. What do you want me to do? Corvette Workshop. Ship Fabricator. Okay, what am I missing here? Thunderbird class cockpit. Bought it. Hab. Got it. Landing gear. Got it. Sublight thrusters. Got it. Reactor. Got it. Photon cannon array. Got it. Landing bay. Got it. Create a new Corvette. Design and assemble the Corvette. We're going to start with the landing gear. Here. There. Station module. Continue. Okay. It looks really weird that way. Pretty sure the engine's supposed to go the other way. Just put it on top, why not? No thrusters installed. Heavy. Oh dear. Hmm. Sure. Why not? Alright, finalized design. Sure. Air. Flame ship. Furnish the interior. Step inside the ship. Build. Hi. Oh no. How am I supposed to get in? Select mission radar from the build menu. Install mission radar in the hab. I can't get in. Sure, why not? Right there. Excavate Corvette models. No planet with salvage detected. Continuing research. I've got Corvette modules. Trust me. Will not be using that monstrosity though. They just skip over it? Nope. Alright, let's portal where we need to go then. And I can't teleport there. Okay, map. Should give me a better option. Access the galaxy map with X while in a starship. What does that even mean? Excavate Corvette modules from salvage containers found buried on some worlds. Scan planets with the Starship scanner to detect buried salvage scrap. I've got planets with salvage scrap on them. That one, for example. That's Susa. We're gonna go there. Alright, Katsusa. Let's find you. Space stations. Katsusa. Warp. Alright, let's check the job board while we're here. No. You don't have what I seek. You don't have what I seek. You, I will take. Katsuya. Well. Thought it was this one that had it. Salvageable scrap. Okay. Latolu. Back to the... this way. Back to the space station. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Everything in between. It's been a rough day, honestly, for me. I've been struggling not to maul over that whole thing. It's very, very frustrating for me. May sound a little silly, but I spent a lot longer than I needed to trying to get that to work. Oh, I just stole something. Go. Salvage scrap, you're the one I'm looking for. I saw that. This is the planet where I had to run away from the Sentinels just a little bit ago. Interesting. I approach the terminal, but something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Surface feels hot to the touch, and machinery clanks and whirs. Oh good, it's Gek. Engage the coolant chamber network. I guess right. Learn new recipe. Oh man. I'm pretty sure it's the quantum computer that I need. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look this up just to make sure. I was trying to find it and I can't. I gambled on backing out. I'm pretty sure I have this here now that'll let me do it. Go to the multi-tool. It was quantum computers, yeah. But it's not letting me use it. That is so unfortunate. What is this? Manufacturing facility building. Bad. Factory override unit. Well, it's a bummer I can't use it. It is the quantum computer, though, I can confirm. I'm going to look for another one. This thing called manufacturing facility. Terrain manipulator. Let's see what's in this thing. Alright, I've done what you asked. Good, it's done. Summon vehicle. I can't summon my freighter here, that's right. Well, I guess we're gonna climb back up this hill real quick. Life support power, I've got plenty of food for that. No, I don't. Wall of flame detected. Why not? And what is a building? Is there a chance I can just manufacturing facility? If I could just scan for one, that would be great. And I'm back. I've been getting spam messages by people. Apparently, I'm just popular when I'm busy. That's always nice. Let me get out of this system. Just go to this Atlas station real quick. Hello, Atlas interface. Data injection sequence received. Source unknown. How kind of it to turn me around. Yes. So, oops. Now I have to start learning all the words. Maybe. Run around and press all the buttons. Atlas word for endless. Thanks for the warp cells. It demands worship and obedience. What will it do? Sure. I have captured Nanode. Blueprint recorded to catalog. Will these teach me words? No, they're just decorative. Okay. Like I was meant to do something in this system, but I didn't do it. Whatever. I'll go to the space station real quick. The fact is, factory override, that's what it was. And summon my freighter here. That's not what I wanted. This is the back side of it. There we go. Check the job board first of all. Hello, Gek. No. Maybe. Might as well grab it, but... Here's my salvage data. Do I have any? I do. The Gek is surrounded by charts. That's nice. I exchange for specific charts. Planetary distress signal, inhabited outpost, relic of an ancient civilization, valuable treasures. I think it's this one. Manufacturing facility detected. Nice. Alright, let's learn some words. I'm only doing those in one per system, and I'm not just going to hop systems to grab them for reference. This is, I'm getting sick and tired of not doing the things properly, and so I'm going to fix one. All right. Let's go. There's pie right here. That'd be even better that there's not. Pretty sure I can just scan for these as well. Interesting little moon. See what's over here as well. I'll come over here and check this out afterwards. Just in case it's going to try and give me something new. Radioactive, He's so small. They're like hamsters, kind of, but bigger. What am I harvesting here? Just a mountainside? Here's some. Awkward. Place is just naturally yellow, I guess. Location reached. Get in here quickly. Alright. The outpost has gone into emergency lockdown. Something must have been damaged during my entry. The toxicity gauge on my execute flickers as an alert, flashing insistently on the control terminal. Alarms on the panel flash rapidly, demanding attention. A bewildering array of controls. Emergency vent. Clearly, everything is going back to where it's supposed to be. Nice. Learn new recipe. I want to learn this one. And I want to learn this one. Very important. Wonder where that'll try and take me. I guess we're on a wee bit of an exploration, huh? Minor settlement detected. Get rid of the Vesium. Learn a new word, and I think Gek. If there's a language terminal in here. Well, there's a word over there. Gek for ant. Slight distraction. For the slight distraction from the slight distraction. You look very predatory. Yeah, kinda is. I don't think it was intentional that he hit me. I think he was trying to take out that thing. Smallest herbivore. That's fine. Hello, Toil Gek. The trader's been expecting me. They point to their chest, open their arms, and beam pleasantly. Recoiling from the glow dust on my exosuit, they mime concern for their safety. The Gek Trade Federation offer help. They point towards my radioactivity sensors and indicate they might make my journey more bearable. Planetary conditions. Nodding, the trader reaches in their supply cache and selects an exosuit technology module. They beam, glad to have been of use. Underwater thermal protection. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Um... 8391 3918 3918. Well, hopefully you can have both of them up. Signal detected. That way. I do not have a remembrance. I'd love if the door would open though. A lot of carbon I don't need. Out we go. Can I summon my freighter into this system? I can. You know what that means? That means I can upgrade my mining beam. I'm gonna go that way a little bit. We're gonna make quantum computers, 2 of them. Multi-tool. We're going to upgrade it. And make the solar mirrors as well. How many do I need? 3. Awkwardly sneezing, interrupting my finest hour. I now get an additional 50% resources on the optical drill. I'm pretty sure my freighter had something. Yes, this thing. And now I can land on water too. Indium drive requires emerald, which we don't have. Don't really care about killing those pirates. 120k is nice and all, but not really what I'm here for. Well, since we're here, I guess. We don't really have a choice, right? I wasn't going this way originally, but since I'm here... Come on. There you are. Thanks for the tech credits, yeah. Minor settlement. That's where we're heading. I still need to learn how to make the amino chamber, but of all the things, I think I learned the most important one. Fugitive starship detected. Well, I just had one of those. He's clipping out of the sky, so maybe I'll help him, maybe I won't. What's that? Uranium. Long-legged creature. Float this, yeah, that. Prepare for flashbangs. I'm sorry. Pirate attack vector detect. What? They spawned out of the sky. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. I don't mind fighting low to the ground. Unlike you, I think I can make this fight. Blow up. Sentinel. That's not what I want. I didn't want to fight the Sentinel. I wanted to fight the pirates. These pirates were interrupting what I was doing, clipping out of reality, and then into mine. Pirate raid defeated. That's what I wanted. And then... Oh, hello. Not what I was here for either. I'm slightly lost. There it is. No, that's not what it was. It's over here somewhere. There it is. This is what I came here for, kind of. Then I was rudely interrupted by pirates, and now the Sentinels are mad at me. Just go in here. Maybe the Sentinels will leave me alone. Regek. Hello. Not for you. Blank. Point out a facility detail. Thanks for the Geknip, I guess. I don't want drugs, but thanks. No rough housing inside. Wish the repair drone would leave him alone. Yes, he spotted me. Now I'm going inside. The unknown building is this way, and that building was a facility. One of the comm towers. And then past the comm tower, there was the history of the past thing. Wow. Since the Sentinels are mad at me anyway, I might as well just keep going. You also look quite predatory. Knowledge stone. Knowledge stone. I convulse as I reach out to touch it. Seek help with knowledge of the past. Cannot summon in... I'm not in combat. Well, I guess we're running this way. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. You look like Korvax one. Restless sleep. Oh. Well, unfortunate, I guess. I was trying to help something, but apparently I was not. Oh well. Ah, the superstorms. However, I am protected. Get out of here. And we're off. No more angry sentinel for me things. Ancient ruins. Be there in a moment. Toxic floods, huh? Extreme weather, rather. Highly valuable resource deposits are available here. You know what else is here? Friendly faces. But, you know, not that. Because they're sentinels, you know? They're not friendly, they're meat. What are you? The rhino horn. Destination reached. Tribute to Solos, I think is what it said. Yeah, Solos. Keep help with language. No investigation needed, Mr. Sentinel. Curious about that signal. I think that's the brood mother signal. Worst comes to worst, I can run to my ship. A lot of acid. There goes one. Oh no. They have friends. Those are part of the eggs of Don't Touch Me. No, thank you. Yeah, you know those facilities that say that I always make jokes about the eggs of Don't Touch Me? That's what those are. I've lost a few hardcore playthroughs to those little bastards. Because they can spit and they can ram. Paraffinium. Actually, let's go get some paraffinium. I need that. Flesh rope. Highly valuable, huh? I don't know about that. I'm gonna summon my freighter here. Technically, I can. Alright, let's empty my inventory. Here's one of my missions is done. Get this stuff out of its way. Oh, whoops. I made a bit more fuel for him. See what we got. Fleet command online. Debrief. Units, condensate, units, pearls, units, relic, deck venom, units, activated cadmium. Alright. Not exactly all that helpful, but it's a handful of units. Fresh glory available. I just click. Wow, that was okay. Discovery. We want exploration. Launch those. Oops, why did I do that? Look at me go. View potential expedition. Let's do the trade one. Send him off on his own. And then the industrial one. Send him off on his own. Here we go. Hopefully those little oneies will be fine. Let's build carbon nanotubes and antimatter housing. Didn't mean to make 3. Sodium nitrate on my ship. What a smattering of things. They really are. Bouncing around from place to place on this one. Fell off all this stuff. Oops. Hello. Drop pod. That's not a drop pod. It is a multi-targeted pod, but it is not a drop pod. Position reached. Record for the smallest planet. Okay. Upgrade our inventory space. We like that. Take this copper deposit, I guess. Climb up and harvest this freighter. And then we harvest this. Or not. Get the dirt out of the way. There it is. Clear that out. Cargo pod, clean out the residual goop. Get rid of all that. Got some units. I want get rid of the residual goop. Poly fibers. Get rid of that. Quantum accelerators. Close those. Salvage data. Well, that was kind of you. Getting out of the drop pod real quick. And that's far away. I'm gonna fly there. Gotta get to my ship though. One of 3 species on this planet is a bird, huh? 2 of 3? All 3. 3 types of animals on this planet, huh? I guess so. Interesting. Let's go hit that last drop pod. Probably should have learned those words, but we're rolling a little bit past an hour and a half right now. Need to go up a little higher, I guess. They didn't want me flying around the planet like that. And down we go. See the drop pod. Oh gosh, what is that? Not relevant. Alright, exosuit module upgrade. There's that one. Ancient data structures. Flashbang alert. We will be gathering some data structures. A handful of them, apparently. Well, I got more navigation parts for more upgrades. Inventory space. 2 of them. I think that'll have to wait till the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.